Let's start with the foundation models. Glock 17, the original that started it all, serving as the standard bearer for the entire platform. It featured the safe action system with only 34 parts, allowing it to deliver unprecedented reliability in a polymer frame. Despite early skepticism from traditionalists, it delivered 17-round capacity and became a symbol of modern pistol design. Glock 19, the most influential handgun of the modern era, serving as the universal compact. It featured a shortened 4.02-inch barrel and 15-round capacity, allowing it to excel in both concealed carry and duty use. Despite being smaller than the 17, it delivered the perfect balance of concealability and capability and became a symbol of versatility. Glock 26. Dubbed the Baby Glock, this subcompact emerged during the assault weapons ban. It featured compatibility with all double-stack 9mm magazines, allowing it to transform from a 10-round backup to a high-capacity powerhouse. Despite its tiny footprint, it delivered surprising firepower and became a symbol of concealed carry innovation. Up next are the competition specialists, designed mainly for winning matches. Glock 17L. The long-slide competition platform sports a 6.02-inch barrel for maximum accuracy. It featured an extended sight radius and increased velocity, allowing it to dominate accuracy-focused events. Despite limited production runs, it delivered superior ballistic performance and became a symbol of precision shooting. Glock 34. Designed specifically for USPSA and IDPA, this practical specialist carries a 5.31-inch barrel. It featured carefully balanced slide weight through strategic cutouts in Gen 3 and 4, allowing it to cycle reliably with standard ammunition. Despite being purpose-built for competition, it delivered enough durability for duty use and became a symbol of competitive shooting. Glock 35. The 40 S&W answer to competitive shooting, making major power factor in USPSA divisions. It featured the same 5.31-inch platform as the 34, allowing it to deliver winning performance. Despite the snappy 40 caliber recoil, it became a symbol of competitive dominance in major scoring divisions. Now shifting to the crossover revolution, built to excel in mixing frame and slide sizes. Glock 19X. Glock's MHS military trial submission, now available to civilians in Coyote Tan. It featured the short G19 slide on a full G17 grip, allowing it to maximize capacity while maintaining compactness. Despite the frame lip preventing Gen 5 magazine use, it delivered a unique package and became a symbol of military-inspired design. Glock 45. The perfected crossover for law enforcement duty use. It featured front serrations and a flared magwell on the 1917 platform, allowing it to accept all magazine generations. Despite being essentially a black 19X, it delivered superior ergonomics and became a symbol of modern duty pistols. Glock 47. Originally a CBP contract special, this modular platform maximizes parts interchangeability. It featured a G17 MOS slide with a shortened dust cover and G19 recoil system, allowing it to swap between frame sizes. Despite limited availability, it delivered unprecedented modularity and became a symbol of adaptable duty guns. Glock 49. The reverse crossover released in late 2023, optimized for concealed carry. It featured a G17 length slide on a G19 compact frame, allowing it to maximize sight radius while minimizing grip printing. Despite being the newest crossover, it delivered the best of both worlds and became a symbol of carry-focused engineering. Another key group was the Slimline Series, specialized in single-stack concealment. Glock 43. The long-awaited single stack that finally answered the micro-compact market. It featured 6+1 capacity in a slim profile, allowing it to compete with established carry guns. Despite arriving late to the single-stack game, it delivered Glock reliability in a pocket-sized package and became a symbol of deep concealment. Glock 43X. A hybrid design that extended the 43's grip for double the capacity. It featured the G43 slide with a 10-round grip frame, allowing it to dramatically improve shootability. Despite the wider grip, it maintained concealability and became a symbol of practical carry optimization. Glock 48. The G19 length single stack that maximized the slimline concept. It featured the 10-round grip with a longer 4.17-inch slide, allowing it to boost velocity and sight radius. Despite being thinner than standard models, it delivered excellent accuracy and became a symbol of slim profile duty guns. We now turn to the large frame calibers, known for their ability to handle magnum-level power. Glock 20. The standard 10mm that kept the cartridge alive after the FBI abandoned it. It featured 15 rounds of full-power 10mm auto, allowing it to stop charging bears in the backcountry. Despite punishing recoil, it delivered unmatched wilderness protection and became a symbol of outdoorsman carry. Glock 29. A technological marvel that stuffed 10mm magnum power into a subcompact frame. It featured 10 rounds in a concealable package, allowing it to pack serious punch for its size. Despite brutal recoil in such a small gun, it delivered confidence in dangerous terrain and became a symbol of extreme firepower. Glock 40 MOS. Nicknamed Godzilla, this handgun hunting platform dominates with a 6.02-inch barrel. It featured a factory optic cut specifically for taking game, allowing it to reach out at extended ranges. Despite remaining a Gen 4 design, it delivered purpose-built hunting performance and became a symbol of the 10mm versatility. Glock 21. The full-size .45 ACP that brought American caliber tradition to polymer frames. It featured 13 rounds in a large frame, allowing it to deliver surprisingly soft shooting characteristics. Despite requiring a larger grip, it provided proven stopping power and became a symbol of .45 caliber preference. Glock 30. The subcompact .45 that concealed serious power in a compact package. It featured 10 rounds of .45 caliber, allowing it to hide big-bore performance. Despite significant bulk, it delivered plainclothes capability and became a symbol of concealed .45 carry. Glock 30S. A specialized hybrid developed at the LAPD SIS unit's request. It featured the G30SF frame with the thinner G36 slide, allowing it to reduce weight and bulk for plainclothes work. Despite being a niche model, it delivered optimized undercover performance and became a symbol of specialized duty needs. Glock 36. The design anomaly with its unique single-stack .45 system. It featured 6 rounds in an incompatible magazine design, allowing it to create the slimmest .45 Glock ever made. Despite parts incompatibility with all other models, it delivered true slimline .45 carry and became a symbol of design deviation. Glock 41. The competition-focused .45 with a 5.31-inch barrel and slimmer slide. It featured reduced weight compared to the G21, allowing it to deliver accuracy-focused performance. Despite being a full-size gun, it competed effectively in .45 divisions and became a symbol of .45 precision. Finally, the service caliber variants, created specifically for law enforcement transitions. Glock 22. The FBI standard that dominated American policing for 2 decades. It featured 15 rounds of .40 S&W on a 9mm frame, allowing it to maximize manufacturing efficiency. Despite the snappy recoil impulse, it delivered decades of police service and became a symbol of 1990s law enforcement. Glock 23. The compact .40 that served as the plainclothes and backup option. It featured 13 rounds in the G19-sized frame, allowing it to maintain capacity in a smaller package. Despite harsh recoil characteristics in the lighter slide, it delivered proven stopping power and became a symbol of detective carry. Glock 27. The subcompact .40 that pushed deep concealment limits. It featured 9 rounds of .40 S&W, allowing it to pack serious power in a pocket gun. Despite punishing recoil in such a small frame, it delivered confidence for off-duty carry and became a symbol of backup firepower. Glock 24. A rare long slide .40 with a 6.02-inch barrel, but no slide cutout. It featured early competition design elements, allowing it to push .40 velocity to the limit. Despite being slated for permanent discontinuation in 2025, it remains a collector's item and became a symbol of obsolete variants. Glock 31. The full-size .357 SIG that replicated .357 Magnum ballistics in semi-auto form. It featured bottlenecked cartridge design for extreme velocities, allowing it to achieve impressive penetration. Despite ammunition cost and availability issues, it served niche agencies and became a symbol of boutique calibers. Glock 32. The compact .357 SIG that maintained high velocity advantages in a smaller package. It featured the same specialized round in G19 dimensions, allowing it to deliver agency-specific performance. Despite being largely obsolete today, it filled specialized roles and became a symbol of caliber experimentation. Glock 33. The subcompact .357 SIG that pushed extreme chamber pressure to the limit. It featured the highest pressure round in the smallest package, allowing it to maximize terminal ballistics. Despite punishing shooting characteristics, it delivered unique capabilities and became a symbol of extreme engineering. Glock 37. The full-size 45 gap experiment that attempted to reinvent the 45. It featured Gaston Glock's proprietary shortened 45 cartridge, allowing it to fit 45 power in a 9mm sized frame. Despite ballistic soundness, it failed commercially due to ammunition scarcity and became a symbol of solutions seeking problems. Glock 38. The compact 45 gap that continued the proprietary experiment. It featured the same niche ammunition in mid-size form, allowing it to complete the gap lineup. Despite mechanical reliability, it faced market rejection and became a symbol of discontinued innovation. Glock 39. The subcompact 45 gap that finished the failed caliber experiment. It featured the proprietary round in the smallest possible package, allowing it to test market limits. Despite being effectively dead, it delivered a cautionary tale and became a symbol of market forces over engineering. Glock 25. The .380 ACP compact that finally escaped import restrictions. It featured straight blowback operation in a familiar frame, allowing it to circumvent the Gun Control Act point system. Despite being manufactured in Smyrna since 2023, it delivered previously unobtainable models and became a symbol of regulatory workarounds. Glock 28. The subcompact .380 that completed the import ban escape. It featured the same restricted caliber in the smallest centerfire package, allowing it to finally reach American shooters. Despite the delayed release, it filled out the 380 lineup and became a symbol of domestic manufacturing advantages. Now shifting to the restricted variants, built to excel in specialized government roles. Glock 18C. The select fire machine pistol developed for Austrian Eco Cobra. It featured a selector switch enabling 1,200 rounds per minute with integral compensator cuts, allowing it to deliver controllable automatic fire. Despite being restricted to military and government only, it showcased full auto engineering and became a symbol of specialized tactical weapons. Glock 46. A radical departure using rotating barrel lockup instead of Browning tilt. It featured trigger-free disassembly meeting German police requirements, allowing it to satisfy specific TR police solicitation demands. Despite being available only to German agencies, it proved Glock's design flexibility and became a symbol of European-specific innovation. Another key group was the training systems, specialized in force-on-force and simulation. Glock 17T and 19T, blue-framed blowback trainers firing simunition and UTM marking rounds. They featured non-lethal paint and wax projectiles, allowing them to enable realistic force-on-force scenarios. Despite being training-only tools, they delivered critical tactical experience and became symbols of modern police training methodology. Glock 17T and 19T. Blue-framed blowback trainers firing simunition and UTM marking rounds. They featured non-lethal paint and wax projectiles, allowing them to enable realistic force-on-force scenarios. Despite being training-only tools, they delivered critical tactical experience and became symbols of modern police training methodology. Glock 17P and 19P. Red-framed, completely inert pistols with solid barrels and zero functionality. They featured safe handling practice capability, allowing them to teach manipulation without live fire risks. Despite being non-firing, they built foundational skills and became symbols of safe training practices. Glock 17R and 19R, red-framed laser pulse trainers with automatic trigger reset. They featured dry fire capability without slide reciprocation, allowing them to integrate with FAT simulators for unlimited repetitions. Despite being range-only equipment, they delivered cost-effective practice and became symbols of simulation training. Cutaway models, windowed slides and frames that exposed internal safe action mechanisms. They featured visible trigger bar and firing pin interactions, allowing them to educate armorers on the 3 safety system. Despite being functional firearms, they served educational purposes and became symbols of transparent engineering design. V-Series, the December 2025 anti-conversion platform, preventing illegal auto-sear installation. It features redesigned slide cover plate interface and trigger housing geometry, blocking Glock switch installation mechanically. Despite breaking aftermarket compatibility, it ensures continued legal viability and becomes a symbol of regulatory adaptation. Generation 6. The true evolutionary step launching January 2026 with refined ergonomics. It features extended beaver tail, accelerator-cut thumb rest, deeper serrations, and RTF6 texture, maximizing shooter interface and optic integration. Despite replacing established Gen 5 models, it delivers the next iteration of perfection and becomes a symbol of continuous improvement.